Hey everyone!
Right turn, Clyde.
Today is Tuesday, August 13th. I'm JB and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube Comic Book Community Channel Guide. This is the show where I normally share some of my top picks from the sea of comic content that was released yesterday, but I'm going to do something special today during the lineup, so we're going to skip the recap. Now, I am going to go down a lineup of content creators that are either releasing, premiering, or going live. And halfway through that lineup, we are going to pause for the Instagram tag of the day. Now, to close today's show, I'm going to grab a package from that crazy, stupid pile of comics I still have left open in a segment titled What's in the Box Already? So, let's get to today's lineup and find out what's on today with Discovery Bay. All of these times are listed both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and there are both video and channel links with timestamps in the description below. Today there are 15 shows in the lineup, and we're still going live. So, first up, at 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern, over at the Exploding Earths Comics channel, they released another terrific video in their series titled New Comic Book Day Top 5, August 14, 2019. At 3 a.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Eastern, over at the Thomas Wayne channel, they released a super quick reminder video titled Only 2 Days Left to Enter. You know what? Let's watch it.
No, Thomas had these ladies in a sexy order, and I messed it all up. I got them in alphabetical order, but that's wrong. I need you to put them as close as you can to Thomas's sexy to least sexy. Here's some hints. He likes strong, not slutty, badass smart chicks. I'll be so grateful. Please help. Closest to his list wins. Oh, here he comes. Gotta go.
Watch it. Well, that reminds me, I still need to enter this contest, so let's do it. Okay, this is my entry into the Thomas Wayne Sexy Comic Challenge. I'm going to list in reverse order in sets of 5. So here we go. And bringing up the bottom of the list, at 25 we have Cherry Pop-Tart, Silk Spectre, Casey Hack, Lana Lang, and Catwoman. In the next set, at number 20, we've got Poison Ivy, Starfire, Harley Quinn, Wonder Girl, Valkyrie. Okay, in the next set, starting at number 15, we've got Emma Frost, Vampirella, Power Girl, Jean Grey, and She-Hulk. And in the top 10, we've got Talia al Ghul, the Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, Spider-Woman Jessica Drew, Mary Jane Watson, and Zatanna. And in the top 5, we've got Black Canary, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Barbara Gordon, and in the top spot, I've got Liberty Bell, Libby Lawrence. Alright, that was cool. Never done that before. Let's get back to the lineup. Okay, at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, over at the MCE channel, which stands for Marvelous Collectibles and Entertainment, Seth released the next video in the Funko Pop Hunting series titled Funko Pop Hunting, I Found a Chase, and More Marvel Legends. Now, if you're into Funko Pops, this series is just an absolute must-see. Okay, at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, over at the YessiLou Comics and Pops channel, Lou premiered a video titled Pop Haul number 12, featuring San Diego Comic-Con 2019 shared exclusives. Wow, Pops just took over the show. Okay, also at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, over at the Comic-Core channel, Drew Manchu premiered a video titled Drew Manchu's Comic Book Reviews, Future Foundation number 1. Well, I can't wait to hear what he has to say about that one. Okay, at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, over at the 3 Men in a Basement Comics and Collectibles channel, Nemesis Prime discusses Terrificon and shows off his pickups from the weekend convention with a video titled Nemesis Prime Terrificon Haul, Big Time Batman Key. I wonder what he's got. At 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, head over and check out Javi and the boys from the Conquistadorks, because they're going live with a stream titled Our Collection Tea Time. Earl Grey, Shades of Magic, Starman, X-Force Indies, and more. Grab your teas, coffees, cocktails, sodas, or whatever it may be and come hang out in this segment of the Conquistadorks. Our collection tea time as Javi dives into his comic book collection and shows off some of the series that he's been excited to look back at and read. Now if you got a drink, pour one up and join the Conquistadorks Comic Book Chat. Okay, well this is the halfway point in the lineup and it's time for a new segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And today's tag comes from Darth Richards, who tagged me this morning for Top Variant Tuesday and came with a Miss Marvel number 31 Stephanie Hans variant signed by her as well. Now I in turn posted this for Top Variant Tuesday. My Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History Issue 1 Virgin variant, also signed by Greg Horn. I tagged TiVo of Lords of the Long Box, The Comic Spectre, Comic Books NYC, and Nemesis Prime. Okay, that was fun. Let's get back to the lineup. Okay, at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh man, you know that's my jam! Check out a live stream titled Episode number 23 Buy or Pass on New Comic Book Day with the Comic Book Triple Threat 8/13/19 from Rod over at Jester Rican and his comics channel. So, the triple comic threat is in action. That's right, you know it. Join Rod the Rican, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, and Perry, my Navy Blazer gives me major swamp-ass comics as they host guest. I don't know if they have a guest, but I do know they'll be discussing what to buy or pass on New Comic Book Day. And these guys know a thing or two because they've read a thing or two. Okay, at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, over at the Comic Book Wars channel, they'll be releasing the 14th episode in their live podcast series titled Comic Book Wars, the Comic Book Speculation Podcast, episode number 14. Next up at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, we have the next edition of the live Tuesday night comic book auction over at the home of the NYWARRIORS channel. So come join Biggies, Manny, Marky, Joker, Erod, and Jeff in the chat as they host guest seller. I don't know. You know it's going to be fire anyway. You know what they say, come for the deals and stay for the laughs. Okay, also at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, we should be getting the next episode in another great live series from the Comic Corps titled The Golden Guys. Now this has been an absolutely amazing panel every week, anchored by JD Comics, and every week they focus on Golden Age comics. This one should be good. Alright, at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, over at the Fantastic Comics channel, we get a live stream titled This Whole Everything number 40. So join the fellas in the chat and talk New Comic Book Day and other comic-related topics. Alright, for the last item on the lineup and the last live show that I know about, also starts at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, over at the Comic Food 2814 channel. I'm wearing this shirt there for you. He's going live with a stream titled Unboxing Number 10 Comic Mystery Boxes. Now I know he has some Spider-Man booth boxes and this one's probably going to be really good. Well, that's it for the lineup, but now for another segment of What's in the Box Already. And this is off script. What I do yesterday, I did a Billy one. You know, I've been wanting to get to this box on top right here. This is from, says Price in Kano, Texas. I think it's actually John Price from All About Comics. Yeah, I think this is from All About Comics, but I'm not sure. I've had it for quite a while. Let's see what we got. The first book here is Sparrowhawk from Boom Studios, number 1 of 5. Then it goes Young Avengers, number 5. Young Avengers, number 9. The Hardcore from Valiant Comics, number 20. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 4 from Dynamite Comics. Justice League, number 11, variant cover. I remember that one. I have a couple of those. Bonehead from, I don't even know what that's from. Bonehead number 1. Not familiar with that title. Supergirl number 43. I believe this was a mystery box I picked up from someone from JP at All About Comics. Okay, next up we have Night of the 80s Undead. It looks like we've got some signatures on here. Not sure who they're from. There's no cert or anything on it. Looks like a trade, actually. Okay, and the last two, we got first issue, The Return to Greatness of the All-New Justice League, number 1. That's pretty nice. And then, I've seen this one before. Not sure where, but it's in amazing condition. Star Wars from Dark Horse Comics, X-Wing Rogue Squadron. I believe this was like a mail away or something. Anyway, that was cool. Okay, that was fun. Thanks for taking the time to watch me and our channel today. Please visit me on Facebook and Instagram, where I'll be posting this schedule with any ads and or changes this afternoon. We also have a Patreon page if you're interested in supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you know of anyone that might be interested in this information or may want to be included in the show, please share this with them. Also, drop me a comment below on how I can improve the show if there's a channel out there that I should be watching. Now, if you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing so you don't miss any of this great new content. Who knows? You may find your new favorite channel today. And as always, do not forget, we had a good time. I'll see you guys later in the chats.